Good
Good
morning.
morning. This show is brought to you by Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds, your John Exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield, Illinois. Their number is 217-698-6179. According to Just Beds, lay on a wide array of beds they have. They have twin, full, queen, king. They have everything. Lay on, test them out. Lay them. Get good and comfortable. And when you find what you want, pay for it, and just go home. Yeah, and then they'll deliver it to your house. That's right. They'll deliver it right to your house. You don't have to put it on top of your car, like a hillbilly, or borrow somebody's truck or whatever. No, they'll deliver it to your house.
Would they even deliver to Canada?
I think so. They'll deliver to Pana. I know that.
Yeah.
So they deliver a long ways. But yeah, and then they'll come in and they'll take your old stuff away and bring in the new stuff and set it all up, and then take all your garbage and everything away, even your dirty mattresses. They'll take those, and the dirtiest ones they bring here and put it in my yard, so I can enjoy them with my rats and my cat and my neighbor Robin. She has spiders in them, and she names the spiders. Yeah. And they bring only the dirtiest come here, though. The rest of them they take away.
Bed
dispose
bugs
of them
too.
properly. Yeah.
Roaches.
It's just bed. That's just bed. No, on Montvale Drive, 3120. Montvale Drive is Springfield, Illinois. Your yawn exterminator. Hey, Recon Tech. That's right. Recon Tech for all your automotive needs. Your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. 217-670-1132. Give them a call. They can do everything. They can buff your car. They can put radios in. They can put backup cameras in. They can do it all. They're at 8th and Black in Springfield. Oh, yeah. You can see them right there on the corner. Big sign. All the really cool cars are sitting there. Huh. And that's right. Recon Tech, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center, is a proud sponsor of today's show.
Good morning.
Good morning, all.
No, DA. He said, is Ray finishing a handy or blowy to earn omnibus, which is why he's late? No, actually, if you really want to know, he's on the shitter right now. He better be wiping his ass and headed this way. I doubt that they will deliver to Texas. Sorry, TJ.
You could ask.
And that'd be quite a haul. Good morning, Diane.
Oh, thank you. Good morning, Diane.
Who else we got in here?
Good morning, Southern Fried Radio. Oh, yeah, that's what that is. Rhino. Yeah. Hope he's doing well.
Oh, you're welcome, Holly. I mean, I didn't want any misinformation out there.
Thanks for sharing. No, I didn't share. I didn't say anything. I didn't.
That's where Ray's at.
I was just going to go with DA. So maybe he is giving. I don't know. Maybe he is giving handy. I don't know. I don't go to the bathroom.
Maybe he's giving one while he's on the shitter.
Exactly.
He said Ray's reading it on.
I
don't know. He might be giving.
He's reading. That's for damn sure. He's reading on the shitter.
Well, who doesn't read while they're on the shitter? Well, besides Steve.
Do
you take your phone in with you? I always take my phone with me.
I don't even take my phone in. Unless
I'll
I'm talking to
scroll.
somebody. And I
Talk.
did one morning. I accidentally hit make a video call to a group, and I was on the shitter, and it was a mistake, and a whole bunch of them in the video call answered the phone.
Oh, God.
I hung up real quick, and they're like, "What the fuck was that, Steve? Sorry, I bumped the bill. I'm on the shitter right now."
I never answer those group calls because I figure it's always, a butt dial. Jason's good at that shit.
Mhm.
He's always starting group calls in our group. So, nah, I'm not going to answer that. Good God. Banana
Why do
Boy.
you call me Banana Boy?
Morning, Chrissy and Steve, the Banana Boy.
Because I have delicious bananas in the background? Because they're healthy? On top of my onions.
Yes, Holly, and putting people in timeout. Jason's always putting people in timeout. Son of a bitch. And it seems to always be DA and Holly. I don't know why. I remember when Steve was in the hospital, he called from the shitter. I remember him doing the phone or the show from the shitter in the bathroom. That was
call from the shitter.
That is uncalled for language. Good Lord.
What, shitter?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What's going on, you guys? Oh, man.
Just bullshitting.
I woke up and I had to immediately, my body was telling me, oh. I woke up and go,
Did you have bubble gut?
Oh, yeah, immediately had to go. I was like, oh, my God. And then, of course, God forbid I get to go alone. No, these cats, they have to bother.
Just like here.
I don't know what they think is going on in that bathroom, but they've got to.
I know. I got one too.
They barge in. I don't know what they think they're going to see, but.
I got one too.
If we don't make sure the door is latched, they push the damn door open.
Yeah.
Dozer does too. They'll come barging in. And if we do shut it and latch it, you see paws under the door like, hey.
It's like, what the hell do you think is going on in here that you're trying to get in?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Horrible. Yeah. So I was putting up with all that. But then I was like, I know I'm going to go past 8. I gotta give orders for Steve to do the live. So.
Give orders.
Well, you know what I mean. So I didn't know if this was the day that Christina rode the bike or not.
So
thank God it wasn't.
Today.
Thank God this was not a bike day. So
Monday and Wednesday.
it was raining last night, though. Did you hear the rain?
Oh hell, I saw
it was storming. It stormed sometime this morning, and it woke me up.
I want to say it was like between 3 and between like around 3 o'clock or so.
Yeah.
Woke me up. And I had just gone to sleep, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some good sleep, and all of a sudden it's waking me up.
Yep, woke me up too.
Yeah, it sucked.
I had to go shit the piss.
I woke up and thought, oh shit, the coop windows are open. I went back to sleep. I don't care.
Yeah, they didn't care. All they want to do is lay their eggs, and
they get wet, they'll move. We have
are they
sleep in the window?
Are they laying where they're supposed to, or is it still everywhere?
For the most part. But I found one this morning up on it's called the shit shelf. It's the shelf that's under where they roost.
Yeah.
It's got sand in there, so it's like a big giant cat litter box. I just go in there and scoop it up in the morning. But I had one laying there. And then they like to lay in the window well over here under the kitchen window. But
wow. So they actually go outside and walk over to the house and lay in the window well.
Yeah. I found like 4 of them in there yesterday or the day before.
But, yeah, I know you guys are, you're ready to, are you selling any? I know you put some things up that they're going for sale.
I sold 5 dozen yesterday.
Look at you.
And then Dan sold a dozen last week. So, so yeah, we're getting there. So we got plenty of eggs. I just got another, I think, 15 yesterday, 16, 15, something like that. So they're laying over a dozen a day. I'm excited.
And you've got enough for yourself too. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. We will never run out of eggs again.
Wow.
It's awesome.
They're probably sick of eggs, Steve.
Nah,
Right.
I can never get sick of them. Because there's so many ways to fix them. We eat a lot of omelets, scrambled
omelets are good.
eggs, breakfast sandwiches is what I usually send Dan to work with because they're easy to throw together.
What do you make sandwiches with?
I'll make him a breakfast sandwich with, egg, sausage, whatever. It's kind of meat, cheese on a croissant or an English muffin or whatever the hell we have in the cabinet, bread.
Egg salad sandwiches are pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I haven't made any of those. I might make some deviled eggs for the cookout. We'll see.
It'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Will you walk around going, would you like an egg?
Yes, and I will talk just like the queen.
Yes. How's the weather for the cookout?
Terrible.
Now, no, last I looked, they were calling for rain. But
Yeah.
I cleaned the back porch off yesterday just in case, because there's plenty of room to sit back there and hang out.
I want to sit next to Steve.
Oh
you
boy,
sure?
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Then I wouldn't be an excuse, but then I'll have to leave early because damn well if he's eating eggs, it's not gonna be good. I'll be damned.
Maybe I better not. Baked beans and eggs. I don't know. That's a bad combination. Good God. Let's see.
Oh, Holly says Travis will be sitting next to Steve. Oh yeah, they'll be getting high all the whole.
Puff,
Travis and
pass.
Steve will be getting high the whole cookout.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's
I don't
her.
want to sit by. I don't want to sit by.
Hey, you don't want to sit by a dope smoker.
I don't want to sit by Steve now because I'll be with the dope smokers.
Then you smell like dope.
And Big Deal have that rod out the whole.
Oh yeah, you will.
I don't want to sit by him.
No. Big D said he's going to behave. So if that's keeping anyone away, just be. No, there's not going to be any nudity.
So Big D says no women. He's saying no nudity.
He's going to behave.
I
he
find
said.
that hard to believe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Doesn't he have a cookout that says kiss the chef's dong or something? Doesn't he?
His apron. I don't remember what it says. I thought he was going to get a new one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm sure he's going to
With
order
some-
some kind of new, some dirty apron. He wears a dirty apron all the time, and it don't mean dirty like in not clean.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we know. This is Big D.
Yeah. So. TJ says Ray wants to sit by someone who's going to talk baseball and comics with him.
DA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Tia. Yep.
Yep. They'll talk comics the whole
No, but
time.
I'm pretty quiet. I'm pretty quiet at the cookout. Wasn't I quiet last year?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember that they put Christina in the hammock and we're doing God knows.
Oh, yeah. Dan and Big D molested me.
Yep. That was disturbing.
I don't think they put her in there. I think she volunteered to get in there.
And then they were all doing like, they were all making like they were all clothed, but they're acting like they're Big D and Dan started doing sex poses in front of the hammock, and Christina couldn't get out of it. It was actually kind of funny.
I was violated.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can find that.
But now
picture.
she's in pretty good shape, so I imagine she can get out of that. I imagine she can get
out.
out of that hammock pretty quick now.
Get out and run away.
Mhm. No, she wouldn't run away, but she's also bombed because they were drinking like
Yeah.
I think they
I did have a
were
little
drinking like airplane bottles or something last year.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Those
remember
little
what I was
mini
drinking.
bottles.
But yeah, I got Big D, the little, was it what are that called? Rumplemints.
Peppermint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it took him one little bottle because it was right, wasn't long after he had his surgery, and he hadn't drank since. So it was just
Oh,
that
man.
little airplane bottle
Oh, yeah, he
of
was bombed
Rumplemints,
too,
and
yeah.
he was, yeah.
I don't drink anymore, so I don't. If I decided to drink, I don't know how much I could.
It would not take you much. You would be bombed.
I know that I decided to have some champagne. I was like, all right, it's New Year's. I'm gonna have some champagne, and I had some, and I'm like, wow, I'm not even getting bombed. My wife goes, well, it's because you didn't drink. She goes, I got grape juice.
Uh,
I said, oh, I thought it was champagne, so I was going light on it. I wasn't even drinking anything alcoholic. I was thinking, damn, I'm getting a little buzz. I was drinking non-alcoholic grape juice, though. Oh well. Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't take much.
Yeah, it was a good. Last year was a good time. So you guys should all make plans on attending. Yep.
All right.
Tina says Ray would be drunk after 2 normal drinks or 1/2 of a drink that Dan or I mix. Yeah, I could not drink what Dan drinks. Fuck no.
I can't drink what he drinks. Oh,
I would get past like 1 sip and I'd be hammered.
he likes drinking that whiskey, and I can't handle it.
Spooners in the chat room. Great alcohol. Maybe I should go to this cookout. Yeah, Spooner should go to the cookout.
You're more than welcome to come.
Damn. Seeing Spooner there would be a trip. But last year was when Big D made that Wagyu, remember?
Oh my God,
It was
yes.
so good.
Yeah,
Melt in your
can't.
mouth. It was
Spooner
so
can't drink
yummy.
alcohol and be at Christina's house because they can wander off into the fucking field. They only lost him at fucking Wingstop when he was there. Somebody had to go fucking search the bathroom for him.
A coyote would eat him. I remember last year there was a reason. Remember, I wasn't supposed to eat any. At first, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh yeah,
'Cause I wanted to have the Wagyu, and then did my surgery get delayed or something?
Yes, you were
so,
supposed
yeah.
to be on your liquid diet, and then they
Yeah.
postponed your
Oh, that's
surgery.
right. Okay, because I
Yeah.
remember at the last second I could end up having a little bit of Wagyu, and I was like, "Oh, I was so happy." It was really good
Mhm.
because that was the best part. Was Big D making that
Yeah, that was so good.
Wagyu steak? It was so fantastic. Yeah, but I could. That's right. They delayed my surgery, and
yeah.
they said I didn't have to start my liquid diet till. I want to say I didn't have to start it till. I don't know when the cookout was last year, but they moved it to
Saturday.
where. But I'm trying to think of the date.
Oh,
They moved it. They moved it to like the beginning of August is when I couldn't, Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Yeah, I was on liquid diet, and they delayed my surgery, so that meant I didn't, I was on the liquid diet, and for so long, and then they delayed the surgery, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But then I could eat, so I was happy. So I ended up I couldn't eat much, but man, it was really good. That steak made it was worth it. And all we had were these little he cooked it and then sliced it, and it said those
Yeah.
little slices, and it was so delicious.
Yeah. Like melt in your
Mm.
mouth. It was
Yeah,
just,
it was really, really good. So it'll be a good. I think it's going to be a good time this year. Oh yeah, look at there we go. Yep. And then poor Christina got in the
Perverts.
hammock, and they were doing all the God knows what. Look at those positions.
Dan, you need to put the hammock up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
It'll be fun.
by the way, I could fly now.
Oh yeah, you can. Can't
Oh,
you?
Yeah. I could
Awesome.
fly if I wanted to fly. Because I was thinking, fuck, maybe I'll go to Texas. My wife's going to go to Texas, so I was like,
Huh.
maybe I'll go.
You wouldn't probably don't even
should.
need a belt extender now.
But I was like, no, I'd be normal.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, it seems like such a pain in the ass that, you know, I started thinking, I really don't want to fly, you know. I can, but
Right.
question of, you know, I haven't gotten a real ID yet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, with me, no, remember I had that hematoma?
Yeah.
Oh. Hematoma.
Yeah, because with my surgery, they had to they have the regular surgery where they take the they bypass so much of the little small intestine
Mm-hmm.
past the stomach, and then they bypass to they bypass so much of it and connect to the large intestine. Because I have that absorption issue that I had,
Mm-hmm.
they had to take it. They had to, for my stomach, they had to take it right from where the stomach is
Mm-hmm.
that connects to other people's small intestine. And they had to chop off more of the intestine and connect it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, I remember I got that big hematoma. And after the hematoma, they said that I wouldn't be and the hematoma, I had that hematoma for like, I forgot how many months after surgery I still had
wow.
it. And remember, I wasn't losing weight. I was so pissed
Wow.
off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I couldn't work out
Remember.
because of the hematoma. Oh, I was miserable for so long. And I didn't start losing weight. I didn't start losing weight until 2025. And I had the surgery August 12th of 2024. So the hematoma really fucked me up. So yeah, but because of that, I couldn't fly.
Mm-hmm.
And but now it's been long enough to where I can fly. So yeah.
Good.
My stomach does not attach to anyone else's small intestine. My stomach just attaches to mine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be kind of gross.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Holly says I was lucky that it didn't rapture because I could have ended up like her for 5 months. Oh, that would have sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. I worked out again yesterday, you guys.
Yeah.
I've just been doing these crazy. I do my cardio, and I used to do 35 minutes of really, really hard cardio. And now I'm just zipping past and going longer. So, in fact, I'm lying. If I post a picture of something, I always lie because if my therapist sees it that I'm doing longer than I'm supposed to, I get yelled at. So I always lie, but I'll do like 60 minutes of cardio and stuff.
Ooh.
And then yesterday I said, well, I still feel good, so I'm going to go do some weights. So I did cardio and weights. And I was so tired afterwards. I mean,
Yeah.
holy shit. I could hardly drive. I was so tired. So
Probably was too far then.
yeah, I think I overdid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah, but I'm
If you're
feeling
too
good.
tired to drive, you're going to end up in an accident.
Yeah, so I made it home, but yeah.
Good.
Rearing somebody else.
If you ever need a ride, you give Uber a call.
Oh, Uber, you're offering up Uber.
Oh,
You wouldn't come give him a ride, you dick.
Oh, he wouldn't ride in my truck.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I would not get in that dirty spray painted truck.
Spray painted truck. He would not get in anywhere near that spray paint. Oh, it doesn't have air conditioning, so you don't have to worry about being too cold.
I don't care about that.
That's true.
I don't care about not having air conditioning because I hate air conditioning.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I'd be more invested. I'm more invested in the smoke screen that sprays out behind. A lot of cars pass with it.
It was 90 something yesterday.
Was it?
It was 90 something.
I know
degrees,
that storm blew in. It was crazy.
And then all of a sudden the storm blows. Yeah, the storm blows in. And after the storm, it was 74.
Yeah, it just dropped. Yeah, I watched it roll in. Then you could just feel the temperature just all of a sudden just drop.
Yeah,
well, I looked out once and it was fucking raining and a blow, and then it was calm. Oh boy.
It was rolling in right as I was going to work out. Is when it was rolling in. So I leave my house and it's sunny and hot and 92 or whatever the hell the temperature was. And I drive over to Fit Club. And then by the time I got to Fit Club, I was looking just to the west of it. And it looked like it was all dark. And I mean, it just looked horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw it rolling in. And as I was getting out of my car, sprinkles had just started. And then from my car to inside the building, by the time I got inside the building, you could hear the rain. It was like, it was coming down. It had gone from light sprinkle to heavy downpour in a matter of seconds. It was really crazy. And then I was in Fit Club working out the entire time. And you could just hear the rain just pounding against everything.
Yeah, it was crazy. What the hell was I doing? I was outside doing something. Had Elliot out. Elliot's like out. I forgot what the hell we were doing, but I told Elliot, I'm like, you better hurry up and get inside because it started sprinkling. And as soon as we walked in the back door, it just whoosh, downpour. It was funny to watch the chickens scatter. They like ran.
They ran to their barn.
They went to the coop. Yep.
The coop.
They don't like to get wet.
I don't blame them.
I don't.
It's good.
Hell, I'm a human and I hate.
A lot of animals are too stupid to come in out of the rain.
And those chickens are smart. They're good. Way to go.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Holly says she's back to going in next week to work with no air. And the heat temp's going to get her. She might be sick by the time she gets home. Well,
it sucks.
At least in the morning. It's not that bad in the morning, right?
Yeah, mornings aren't bad, but the afternoons, yeah, it's
Yeah, the ride home would be
hot as
rough.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, I like it.
it's because you're a weirdo.
I'm a fan of hot weather. My wife hates it. She is not a fan.
Neither am I.
My wife, they went down to St. Louis yesterday so Bella could should do some shopping or something.
Oh,
Mhm.
And my wife said it was so hot in St. Louis that it felt like it was 106 degrees or something. But I can't remember the actual temperature was insane. But it was like it felt like 100 and some odd degrees. And so they were trying to go shopping, and places they were going were closed because there was power outages.
oh,
Oh,
shit.
wow.
I don't know what kind of grid they have in St. Louis, but damn,
It's fucked up.
there were power outages because it was too hot.
That's messed up.
That is insane, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Oh, my wife is not a fan of Sean Bullitt right now.
Uh-oh.
She goes to me yesterday and she says, what the fuck's up with your friend Sean? I go, so I know when it's my friend Sean, he's done something to piss her off. And she's like, can he ever put up a Facebook post where he doesn't look like a total asshole? And I go, what do you do now? And she goes, he's giving a review of Superman. And he gave a review of Superman, and I'm just like, and I read it and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? The best part of Superman is the dog. It is, the dog steals the movie. The dog is so good. And he's bitching about the dog.
Oh, God.
And my wife's like, what kind of asshole watches Superman and bitches about the dog?
Well,
I go, I don't know. And she goes, ugh. She's like, she goes, he makes me want to get off Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah. She goes, his post, she goes, I just need to, I guess you could temporarily block someone.
oh,
My wife says, I've had to block him before because just to turn him off.
Yeah. You can unfollow and then you won't see their post. They won't
Yes,
pop up in your feed.
His, and I start looking at his posts. I'm like, God damn. All of his posts are just so ridiculous. But yeah, if Superman is, I don't know what he was complaining about, because he complained about the last Superman movie. What was the last one? The last one was called Man of Steel or whatever. And he bitched about that when that came out 10 years ago. And then he bitched about, and this one was the complete opposite of that one. Like that one was real serious and real dramatic. Which I think Sean's bitch was, it was too dramatic and too serious and all that. And then this one, it was too, Sean said it was too funny. He hated the dog. He hated, it was he says, I hated the facial expressions that Superman had when he was flying. It's like, what the fuck kind of facial expressions do you what do you expect? It's a movie. I think he just likes to bitch and he tries to find reasons to bitch. Anybody who sees, it just came up in conversation. And I said, Elliot's back from church camp. And Christina wants to take him to go to the drive-in to see Superman and F1 are playing in the double feature. My wife she goes, oh my God. She goes, I am so jealous of Elliot. She goes, seeing those movies for the first time together would be all. I said, yeah, I know. So we were just talking about how nice. And then she goes, oh, that goddamn Sean Bullitt. She was angry
Wow.
because of his review, which is just it was just crazy. And when you guys see this movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. There is nothing to complain about with this film. It's just a good time, fun. Oh, I know what he's bitching about. He was bitching about Lois Lane's clothes. All right. He was bitching about her clothes. He said she wasn't dressed fancy enough. You
Okay.
know, but I think, and this is, I just think, but, you know, reporters don't make a lot of money.
No.
Right.
You know what I mean? People who work for newspapers, they don't make a lot of money because papers don't have a lot of money anymore. So,
Yeah.
so they
Just
don't
dress
have
average.
they don't have fancy clothes because they don't have money for them.
All right.
And so she was dressed very plain. I mean,
Okay.
her outfit obviously came from like, you know, Target or one of those, or, you know, Walmart or whatever.
Right.
She was just wearing very plain clothes. And one of Sean Belin's bitches on Facebook was she wasn't dressed fancy enough. And it was just a crazy thing to complain about. Like Diane says, I don't remember her ever dressing fancy. Yes,
Right.
she's just a plain newspaper reporter.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just a crazy thing to bitch about, right?
Yeah.
It's something that Oh, Dan's got a good point. Dan says Sean's in love with Amy Adams, so any Lois Lane who isn't Amy Adams is a problem for him. Yeah.
Could be.
So yeah, that makes sense. That's a good point. Yeah. And this Rachel Brosnahan, who plays Lois in this movie, she's in her 20s. She's very young.
Mm.
Where Amy Adams was, I think Amy Adams in her 40s. So, you know, I think that Sean was holding. And then he also made a comment like the guy who plays Superman is too young. Well,
Oh God.
the Superman, they're not supposed, in this movie, he's only been Superman for 3 years. So he's in his 20s, you know. But yeah, it was such a ridiculous thing to complain about. It was just stupid. I think Sean's just jealous that Sandy Balint wasn't cast as Lois Lane.
Could be it.
Jeff says Elliot was laying pipe at camp.
Oh, he better not have been.
He'll need a night off. He'll need a night off at the movies to recover.
I will cut his willy off.
Yeah. So you don't think he was getting any at camp?
No, he has no interest. It's not a guitar. He doesn't care.
Well,
Speaking of, you know what he did last night?
what'd he do?
He popped his open mic cherry.
Where'd he go perform? Where'd he play?
Boone's. They have
Really?
open mic
Really?
every Wednesday night. And he wanted us to take him up there, so we did. And he got up there and he played and he sang.
What he's
I was
doing?
like,
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Blew
shit.
us away. Like, I've never heard him sing. And he always told me, he's like, I can't get up there and sing.
What
won't
did he sing?
I can't sing. He did 3 Nirvana songs.
That's
He's
awesome.
obsessed with Nirvana. I couldn't
Good
tell
for
you
him.
what they were, but
That is awesome.
yeah.
Good for him. Way to go, Elliot.
Proud
Yeah.
of him.
And he did good.
Yeah. I think he did.
Holly
First
says,
verse,
"Why didn't you
first
tell us?" She'd go, "Yeah."
I don't think he did.
He probably didn't
doesn't
want to
like
try
to
hard,
make big. Yeah,
especially us.
like he wouldn't let me post on Facebook because I was like,
Oh.
are you gonna let me, take pictures and record? And he goes, don't put it on Facebook. So I'm like,
Oh, geez.
okay.
But did you and Dan like it?
Yeah. Well, of
Well,
course I
that's-
did, because that was my boy up there. I was proud of him.
Yeah. I think that's awesome. Good for him, man. Way to go,
He
Elliot.
could be on American Idol.
Why would he? You think he's going to pick American Idol? You think that's his...
He could be.
Oh, here's the songs he did: Sliver, School, and Lounge Act.
Way to go. You know what he should do is All Apologies. That's an easy song to sing. That's the one he should do. Tell him to learn All Apologies, and he could do that one pretty easy. You know what I mean? There's no high notes, and
Okay.
he can knock that out. He kick ass in that song. Way to go. Way to go, Elliot. That makes me happy. He's got that long rock star hair he's been growing out.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That
It
can't
hangs
be.
down in his face now over his eyes, and I'm like, oh God.
See, that can't feel good in this weather. Oh my God. When you got hair that long, it's got to be hot.
Yeah, and his hair, I think, is super thick.
Yeah.
So,
He's nice and young.
You
yes.
forgot to tell Ray the best part.
What?
Whose guitar did he use?
His own?
That was his? I
Yeah.
thought that was Ray's.
No, he took his guitar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, mine is I gave him I'm letting him use the Bandit, which has got the Bandito on it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which is pretty
He
obvious.
He plays that one all the time.
I'm just
when
saying
he's
that
home.
mine, it's pretty easy to know if he's using mine because it's got the Bandit on it. So
Yeah.
the Bandito. Way to go, Elliot. That's awesome, man. Very nice. Did he bring the cool amp or?
No,
Did
he used their amp.
Oh,
That's awesome. Good for
Mhm.
Elliot.
Yep. I'm quite
He has
proud
to
of
get some high school friends now and get a band going.
yeah.
him. Oh yeah. I think he's going to start playing at church too.
Oh, look
Oh.
at him.
At the high school ministry. He said, I guess he talked to somebody last Sunday, the one that does the high school music, and they approached
Uh-huh.
him and asked him. So he's excited about that.
Look at that. When you guys go to a church, I mean, fuck, the church you go to, their
Fuck, yeah.
band's amazing.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
the people in that band, I know them just from, they're in other bands, they're in rock bands, but then on Sundays they play at the church. So,
Yeah, they're amazing.
yeah. I think it's the only reason. I don't think you guys care about the message. I think you just go for the music.
That
I
might
bet
be
they have good weed at
Elliot.
that
That's
church.
Elliot. Elliot's.
They have good weed at that church, Steve? You thinking?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
A lot of music.
No, I catch him a lot. I'll look over and I'll see him over there doing this, like, you
Yeah.
know, like he's playing along. And
Well, good for him.
Mhm.
Corey says, does this high school have show choir? Yeah. He should get in choir.
I'm not sure if they do or not.
He should get in choir. You know, number one, it's an easy grade. You know what I mean?
Right.
As long as you participate, you're going to get a good grade. Number two, I'm living proof. I could tell you how easy it is to get us. If you can make all state in Illinois,
Hmm.
it's a guaranteed scholarship.
Oh, yeah.
I think Corey was one of your kids all state or in band or something, because it's in Illinois. There's so many great musicians and singers. If you can make that, you pretty much are guaranteed a scholarship.
Right.
And my scholarship was for vocal music. So I'm telling you, that's a quick way to get a college scholarship.
Krager Willow State.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm sure that he probably,
Yeah.
you know, because he was in school, right? You guys were in school right around the same time I was.
Oh, yeah, we always sang together. Me. And my shadow.
Wait a minute.
goes down
You were in the
to
choir with that voice? Oh shit!
I harmonize better than I do sing solo.
Who are you harmonizing with there? I want to know whose harmonies. Those were harmonies for who? Because
Krager.
we heard that bit of singing. Good Lord. Sounds like you're harmonizing with the dead. I don't know what the hell is happening.
Good God.
Elliot needs to get good enough to where he can play with me when I go back out again. I can put Elliot as,
Oh yeah, he'd love that.
because I want to get younger musicians to play with me so I look younger. If you want to look younger, get younger people in your band. Yeah, so that's awesome. Then you could deal with Spanky.
Oh God, poor kid.
Yeah, good for him. I think it's awesome.
Me
Good
too.
for him. Yeah.
I told him he's got to learn more songs now so he can go out and play again. He can't keep playing the same song. So
Oh yeah.
we'll see.
That's why he needs to tell him to learn all. If he likes playing Nirvana, tell him to pick up All Apologies.
Okay. Yeah, I
It's
wrote it
easy
down.
to sing. It's easy to play. It's a nice song to do it. Something like,
I actually know that song.
yeah. Corey says his kid didn't make all state, but he went to the competition to the Music Educators Association every year at Western, and he got lots of scholarship money at Millikan. He's going to be a music teacher. Awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
it's you can get scholarships. If when you go to Illinois, because Illinois is, like California, Illinois, New York.
Oh.
There's so many vocalists and musicians that come from this state that when you make any kind of all district or all state or any of that stuff, colleges will put you in a higher,
Right.
so it's a lot easier to get a scholarship coming from these states. So
Right.
it's just let him know that it could really end up helping.
Yeah.
It could end up helping.
I probably should have worked on my music a little
Oh,
bit more.
sing.
What did you play? Skin
why-
flute?
Why don't you sing a little bit for us so we can let us. You've never let us embrace the quality of your vocal. I didn't know that you had such vocal prowess. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know anything right off the top of my head.
Some
yeah.
jelly roll.
Corey says you can also make good side money running Sound and Lights. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 I could see me and my shadow, all alone and feeling blue.
Who are you harmonizing with there?
Nobody, I guess.
Mm.
Well, when I did the song, I was harmonizing with Krager.
Oh,
He was my shadow.
Kreger sang that bad too? Good Lord.
No, Krager sang good.
That's
On
awesome.
the dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of Calita, rising up through the air.
Steve's singing some Eagles for us today. Yeah.
I fell into a burning of fire.
Oh,
I went
Lord.
down.
No.
Diane says Steve's harmonizing with the voices in his head. Well, I think those voices in his head might have had a brain injury, considering the way he's singing.
Wow.
Hematoma. Look at that. You sing a lot of Hotel Cal. Maybe when I bring my band back out, I'm gonna I'll do a version of Hotel California so Steve can go up and sing.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I think I might know all the words to it. There might be a couple words in there I have to but yeah, just making my lips move. But I know most of the words. Although if you have like karaoke that puts the screen up, I can read them.
That's awesome.
Then I can really do it. Oh yeah, a little bit of music.
Then you would clear out. So if I go back out, should I bring Steve up to sing backups?
Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh
Because
yeah.
I used to do that with Jimmy. I did that with Jimmy back in the day. And Jimmy could not sing. He thought he could sing, but good Lord. Some of those notes he would hit were wow. So maybe I'll bring up Steve this time around. I'll be damned. So Rhino says, I remember Big Bubba on stage singing Atomic Tunes years ago. Yeah.
Oh,
I think I did bring up Bubba to sing.
Yeah.
And we were playing in Girard. And Bubba, I brought up Bubba to sing with us. Good Lord. Yep. Crazy time. Corey says, next time we do a meet and greet, Christina, find a place with karaoke so we can all hear Steve sing.
I did.
I've thought about that.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
We gotta have Steve do Hotel California.
You have to come though, Corey.
With warm smell of colitas, or as Steve says, warm smell of colitas. I don't know what he was singing.
And everybody will be like, "Oh, look, they brought a special needs person to come sing. That's
You
so
notice the more he
sweet."
smokes weed, the harder it is to sing the consonants. He's like, because he starts out the warm smell of colitas, and then he ends up the warm smell of colitas. It just gets worse the more weed he smokes. Carlos says, have Steve sing Purple Rain.
Purple rain.
Oh,
Purple rain. Ow!
Yeah.
pinch your nutsack or what?
Did you sit on your nut?
Oh.
What happened, Steve? Yeah.
I met a little girl named Nikki. I could say she was a 16. I met her in the hotel lobby, masturbating with the magazine. I said, how'd you like to waste some time? And I just, and I told little Nick to grind.
Big brown stain. Big brown stain.
Oh God! Don't ruin Purple Rain. No, Steve already did. God.
Big shit stain. A big shit stain. I'll do a parody of Steve's. We got to do a parody for Steve. Turn Purple Rain.
That was a
Turn
good
up.
one, yeah.
Purple Rain into brown shit stain. That's
Oh, that
great.
would be good, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're all wondering the same thing, Karen. What hillbilly hell was that?
That was the Prince. What was that? That Prince song was called something Nicky, right?
Darling Nikki, yeah.
Yeah.
It was off Purple Rain.
It was a B-side to something back when they made
Yeah.
singles.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're getting a call.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh shit! I bet it's.
We
Spanky.
are getting a call. Someone is calling in about Steve singing.
Oh,
Let's find out who it is. Hello, you're on.
Complaint.
Yes, how are you?
I am good. I'm well.
Do you call that singing?
I wouldn't.
Well, some people would.
I would soon put my head in a toilet full of shit and flush it.
So you're saying if I go back out on the road, I will not be allowed to bring Steve up on stage to sing?
Absolutely not.
Who's
No, no. I mean, you would have to do it the very last song because they would ask you to leave. But I did want to call in and tell you that I think you and Christina deserve an award for letting special needs kids come on there and sing on your show.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We should be honored. Someone should honor
Yes,
us.
you guys should be given the key to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great that you two went to that much effort
Yeah.
to get that little feller on there to sing.
That's right.
But he forgot his helmet.
I've been
So-
looking for a helmet.
A little concerned about that, but yeah, he.
He will have to put a helmet on when he comes up and sings.
I will. I'll get him a helmet, but there's no way we cannot let him on the stage.
Oh man, that's great. I
There's no way.
wanna see you washing out my big shit stain. Steve shit stain. Steve shit stain.
Did you hear
bring
him
back
singing
the Thursday
Lesbian
song.
Rocker?
We should bring back the Thursday song and do that parody. That would be great.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
but could you hear him doing Lesbian Rocker?
Oh God, no.
No.
But Spanky, we used to have Jim come up and sing. So
I know, and
I mean,
um,
I love Jimmy. He danced around and he was a great showman. But man, he could not carry a tune.
man, it sounded like a bunch of people stepping on cats.
I gotta find. I've got some recordings of live stuff. You guys, I'll have to find the recordings. There are times where Jim would sing at Pickles gigs. I will play it for you, and you'll go, "What the hell was that?" It is remarkable.
You need to play the one that you wrote the song about him.
Yeah, we do. What was the one where I would let him do the line. I would let him sing that part, and it was always, every time, it was like you could just see people in the audience going, "Oh my God!"
Oh yeah, they're like cigarette time.
Yeah, it was. No, but I gotta tell you, but they all watched Jimmy do it because it was so remarkable.
Oh yeah.
It was just, they knew it. Yeah, it was just crazy.
Like I said, he was a great entertainer.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would let him do. It was when I would do the poker,
yeah.
because we do the poker, and I'd always I'd let him do that very last line, and every time he would, I don't even know I can't even describe the note he would hit.
I don't even know if they were notes.
Yeah, I'll have to find. I have that recorded somewhere, so I'll have to play it for everybody. Maybe I'll play it on one of the subscriber shows or something. It's insane, you guys. It's crazy. It was so flat, and he'd always come off. He'd go backstage after. When we would do that, we would always it was always near the end of the set, right, Spank?
Yeah, go into break with it usually.
And it was he's a bong toker, a knob stroker, whatever, an HIV risk taker. Na, 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 na. And it'd be, and in the song, it would be, the actual song was ooh, ooh,
Oh, yeah.
ooh. And I'd let Jimmy do that. And oh my God, I can't even impersonate. I can't even
No.
impersonate what he did because it was so off key and out of tune, but it was a highlight. I mean, I just thought it was great when he do it.
But Steve's pretty close to that when he was singing Purple Rain, so he might be able to do it.
Maybe
He
Steve.
might be able to reach that note.
Maybe Steve could do that part.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Maybe we'll let him up there.
What were the words to that?
I would have to
Poker
look it
song.
up. I
He's
haven't
a-
heard it for so long.
He's a pop brownie maker, short as Willie Shoemaker,
Yeah.
belly acre, and HIV risk taker. The bank will repossess his van. Yeah, but Jimmy would sing super, but
Yeah.
I can't even impersonate how it would sound. It was just so bad. But we would play gigs and people would applaud him going, Sue, and they'd be like, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
And everybody in my band would just sit there going, oh, they'd be horrified. They'd be horrified going, what in the hell? How is this even possible? But yeah, they loved it. So maybe
Well, anyway,
we could bring up
I
Steve
will
to those
you
parts.
guys. I'm sure when I hang up, Steve will cuss me,
Probably.
and that's okay because one of these days I'm gonna show up at his house and break in and be on the show with him. I'm gonna sit all right on his
Well,
lap.
Spanky, we got to get you. We're gonna get you. You got to get a camera and a microphone and stuff, and join the show.
Well, I got one of those Polaroid cameras that develops a picture when you take it. Oh, not one of those.
No, you need a computer with a camera.
Oh, I thought you meant one of those that.
No,
that
we don't
makes
need a
a picture
Polaroid.
when
No
you take it.
Polaroids. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time to shake a picture. Yeah.
Well, you know how long it took me to get Facebook.
At least now that you've got Facebook.
Yeah.
Christina
And
Christina can add you to the chat where we send out
Oh shit!
And I
the
even-
connection. Yeah.
I posted to Steve yesterday.
Oh, I saw that you posted.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
You did leave Steve a message on Facebook. I saw that.
And then Christine said to give him a chubby. So then the ugly thought of him running around touching his willy was more than I could handle.
Spanky, you should go to the cookout this weekend.
Go where?
The cookout. Christina's having a cookout at her house. So the morning disaster cookouts at Christina's house. You should come.
Is Steve going to be there?
Of course. Steve will be high as hell.
Will he be singing?
No.
Oh,
Of course, I
swimming.
can't promise that. I don't know. He might.
He might be. I don't know if you would want to subject Elliot to playing guitar for that or not.
Yeah, we should bring Elliot down to play something and let Steve sing.
That might damage him.
Yeah. That might be pretty good.
My poor child.
Tell
Oh.
Elliot he's got a few days to learn Hotel California.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's got to be the main #1 song.
Yep. So we could hear Steve do it.
I just come up with it. He can be your opening act.
Hey, Tyler, you have any fireworks left? And we need to get you at the cookout too, so you
Oh
can.
God.
So Tyler could launch some fireworks. I can't imagine that's a good idea out there with all that corn and stuff. But,
Oh no! Those are
Probably
the
not.
chickens they wouldn't lay eggs in.
yeah,
Yeah, don't scare the chickens.
right. It would scare the chickens. Yeah, but Spanky,
That's right.
you should consider going. It's gonna be a good time.
I would consider it. I'm not sure what we got going this weekend. I have to check with my boss.
Yeah. What time is that cookout, Christina?
5.
5?
Yep.
Awesome. There you go, Spanky. You'd have a good time. Just so you
Are
can
you
meet
going out?
everybody. What?
Are you going out?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Of course I go. I like
They last year.
I just end up laughing at Big D, but because he just makes me laugh, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Big D's great.
But he's told Christina he won't be lifting up the apron this year.
That's what he
Wow.
says. We'll see though.
So he's saying his dong will remain covered.
Get some rumple mints in him, and you
Oh, that
know
would be
what'll
nice.
happen.
Yeah, but Big D always made me laugh because I knew where Big D was, there was nudity.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh,
It used to be Jen and all the hot women. Now
Oh.
unfortunately it's Big D, but
When she do those Halloween parties and she wear that little schoolgirl outfit, wow.
yeah.
oh.
Those are good
Wow.
memories.
Oh man.
Now, unfortunately, it's Big D lifting up that apron. Showing, I don't know who the hell wants to look at that. Christina, though, would crane her neck taking a look at it.
Oh boy.
Well,
God forbid she miss a dong shot. She was,
quite impressive.
She's only human.
yeah.
So, okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna flip back over because I'm sure he'll be cussing me. And motherfucker, he don't know nothing about singing, motherfucker.
All right, buddy.
That was a great
Okay, man. You guys have a great day. See y'all.
We'll talk to you.
Hey,
Damn.
Spanky.
Oh, good old Spanky. So Spanky was commenting on your singing, Steve. What did you think?
Well, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah.
You know. Sometimes I think I sing good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
when-
don't.
when
think
you're
I sing
high?
good.
How much pot you smoking then to consider to come up with
Well,
that?
Pretty lot. Pretty
Mhm.
lot. I kind of like right now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we know because it's got to
I'm
be
not-
after 9.
No,
It's got to be
see,
after 9, right?
9,
Because
10.
usually he's getting pretty roasted by
Mhm.
9. So
Yeah.
I can tell the time just by how
Yeah.
high Steve is.
Really?
And what time did you get up today?
Ooh, that's a good one. 6:45.
Oh yeah, he's
So he started
But
smoking.
I didn't come into the studio until about 7:15.
Does it take a lot to walk from your recliner to your office? I don't know if you're that high already, but
it's so
Well,
far
when you
away.
have to go, I have to go to the recliner, to the bathroom, and then into the office.
by the way, it's 3 steps, everyone. It's 3 steps.
No, it's like
recliner
12
days.
steps. It's like 12 steps.
It's not 12 steps
Oh my
from.
God.
I don't take very big steps.
Didn't I count them
Christina-
one day? Wasn't it like 8? I think it was like
Christina,
8
next
steps.
time you're there, just do a quick measure of how many steps there
No,
is.
no, it's from my office, from my bed to my office. That's only about 6 steps.
Yeah, because if you move the camera to your left, we can see your chair.
Yep.
It's not like you have that far to walk. I was thinking last night,
Mm.
because when my wife was at IKEA yesterday,
Oh,
she bought a shelf for me to try this.
oh,
Try
yeah.
with a short shelf now. And I started thinking about the room, and I was like, "Do you want to know what would make this room even better?" Is if I moved my broadcast facility. My wife would never allow this, but this is just in my head. If I moved my broadcast area to Christina, you know the front of the house
Mhm.
that we never use
Mhm.
at my house?
The little cubby
That little inlet there.
where Bella's desk
Yeah,
is.
the little inlet
Mhm.
that we don't use.
Right.
I was like, because when I'm doing this show, my daughter's room is right there.
Right.
My room is right there. So I think sometimes I'm waking up my wife or my daughter when I'm loud doing the broadcast.
Right.
If I did the broadcast from the inlet, nobody would hear it in my house,
That's true.
you know,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
And I started thinking, if I did that, then, you know, that would mean I would broadcast from there.
Right. And you would read only in that room and watch TV.
Well, yeah, but I'm not good. I wouldn't be watching TV while broadcasting.
Well,
You know what I
no.
mean?
Mhm.
If you moved your broadcast stuff into the little inlet, that room you're in now would be just for reading.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, like, I could put up so many more shelves and stuff.
Yeah, you could put a whole nother
Yeah, you
wall.
could.
So
Yeah. But I don't know. I was just I'm just rationalizing in my head how to do it. But I got to be honest, this council I have, but Dan told me, I can't remember, Dan, he told me that in order for me to move this council, there's something that has to be done. But he made it to where it's movable, but I can't remember what has to be
Oh,
done.
they take it apart.
Maybe it was taking something apart. Yeah, he put screws in or something.
I think it's 2 sections, like the
Right.
L, and I think
Yeah.
you'd have to take them, unscrew
Right.
it and take it apart.
Yeah, I think I remember him. He told me something that he says he made it to where it could easily be taken apart to be moved.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was thinking, boy, if I ever move my broadcast area, it's the inlet. It would, I could save a bunch of space. But oh well. Yeah. But Corey says that the books in my room probably dull the noise down. Dan says, yeah, when he built my desk, it has 3 sections and that it could be taken apart. Yeah, but I wouldn't know. I would have no idea how to do it. But he told me when he built this, he said, I built it to where it could be taken apart to be moved. So I couldn't tell you how, but I do specifically remember him saying that he built it in a way that it could be taken apart to be moved. So, because I think when he built it, he was like, God knows how long they're going to stay here before they move it yet. Yeah. I don't think this is ever going to happen because my wife would say, I don't want you broadcasting that inlet, I imagine, but it was just something I thought about.
Mm-hmm.
She was complaining yesterday about the TV because I said that I'm going to have to remove the TV from here, from my, I would have to remove you guys can see I got this TV.
Mhm.
There's a TV right here. And I said, I have to remove the TV so I can put bigger shelves because I need more shelf space because of my comics, or my wife says because of my addiction, which I think is kind of offensive. But so that means I have to. So my wife was talking about how, where are we going to put the TV? And I'm like, well, there's plenty of places we could put, So it did sound like she was not happy about me wanting to put the TV somewhere else, but I was like, well,
We know where she's going to put that TV. Right up your ass.
That's a nice TV, but it's also the other thing with this TV, and she was saying that she goes, the thing about this TV is it's got such a great, hold on, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's got that awesome thing. It's got a great, what do you call those?
TV mount.
Yeah, the mount is really good.
Oh yeah, a swivelly mount.
Yeah. But there's also, we've got one in the kitchen that has a nice swivelly mount too.
Mm-hmm.
But, so my wife was talking about how, what are we going to do with all this stuff? I said, well, it's easy. You just take out the screws or whatever. And, we could put the TV anywhere, but, yeah. Anyway, so eventually that's going to come out because I'm going to put shelves against that wall. Hold on, let me put this camera back on. There was something really attractive that you guys were looking at. There it is. There was something very attractive on that camera that I wanted to put back on. I want you guys just staring at that.
He's so full of himself.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I tell you, a lot of women are coming up and talking to me lately. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah, they come up. They find pointless reason to just come up and talk to me. You know, I'm saying
Wow.
a lot of and the girls that come up and talk to me now, they're getting younger. They're no longer just 80. They're now like, even some 70-year-olds are coming up and talking to me now.
Oh.
They're getting younger. It won't be long before 50-year-olds are talking to me. Who knows? When I have a 40-year-old actually come up and start a conversation with me, I'll know that I'm starting to work. Starting to work. Oh well. Yeah. Because you know who I look like, Steve.
Oh, hell no.
Oh yeah.
God.
You know who I look like.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't look anything like Rosie O'Donnell.
Okay. You say so.
Tom wants to know if the women that are talking to me are pinching my cheeks and offering me Werther's candies. And Big D says, the young ones have never seen a real Walking Dead person.
Damn.
But I mentioned that while I was getting my hair cut, people said my hair looked like someone's
The
hair.
great George Clooney.
Everybody was saying, Holly was like, you do not look like George Clooney. I was just saying my hair looks very Clooney-ish. Yeah. And Corey says, I don't think I look anything like, I look nothing like Rosie O'Donnell. Do you really think I look like Rosie O'Donnell?
There's a slight resemblance.
Where is the resemblance? Does she wear glasses?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
She does wear glasses. Huh.
Uh-huh.
But she's a lot more light complected now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, isn't she O'Donnell? Isn't she Irish?
Oh, yeah, she got pudgy nose, short pudgy nose.
People did not say my face looked like George Clooney. I made this clear yesterday. They said my hair was the same color as Clooney's. They weren't saying that I'm attractive like Clooney. They just said my hair looks like him. That's what it was. I look nothing like George Clooney. Our facial expressions are not the same, but they said my hair resembles his. I'm sure if there was a famous Mexican guy with short hair like mine, I'd look like him, but
no, you don't really look like Cheech.
Well, I don't think Cheech let his hair go gray, right? Doesn't Cheech still have black hair? I don't know if I'd never see Cheech, but
Cheech married.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, it'd have to be somebody that let their hair go.
Yeah.
A lot of famous people color that hair, Like I want to, but Christina complains. And then she gets my wife complaining.
Your wife would complain too.
Mm-hmm. Now my wife, likes my hair.
Oh.
So I could not. Oh, here. DA just sent a picture of Rosie O'Donnell. Well, I guess he's saying that she looks like me in that picture. God damn it. All right, I want to show you the picture and you guys can. I think she looks nothing like me, but how offensive. What in the hell is. Why would I be showing this? All right. We don't look anything alike. There you go. She doesn't have the same glasses.
No.
Karen says, I look nothing like her. How very offensive. How very offensive. Corey says he's got some silver showing in his hair, so he guesses he looks like George Clooney now. How dare you, Big D? God damn you. All right, first, how dare you, DA? Secondly, how dare you, Karen?
You know,
How dare you, Big D?
unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'm going to be the big. You're probably going to kick me off the show for this comment, but unfortunately, you look more like Shelley than you do Rosie O'Donnell.
Shelley. Well, now my dreams have come true. Oh, well. You are not suffering from double vision. Unbelievable. Yeah. Corey says, the way you take workout selfies. How dare you? The way you take workout selfie with your mouth open makes you look like siblings. Yeah. You know what? You know why my mouth is open during those workout photos is I take those literally right when I finish my cardio. So I'm kind of going, you know what I mean? My mouth's open because I'm breathing heavy. Like if I took it now, mouth's not open. But right when you get done working out, you're tired. And so my mouth's sort of somewhat open. And the other thing is, I'm also chewing gum when I work out.
Oh,
So the gum's usually in my mouth when I take the photo. And, but I can't have the gum right in the front of my, right in the front. So it's sort of in back between my teeth. So that's kind of another reason that that the mouth sort of looks open. Yeah, but it's not an intentional thing. It just, it's just happening when I take the photo, I can't believe you actually took time to make a Photoshop of me next to Rosie O'Donnell. God damn it. Rosie O'Donnell's been losing weight, though. That's not bad. It's not a bad photo of her. DA says they're not post-workout selfies. They're post-blowy sessions. I do not give blowies, handies, or rimmies. And get my tongue. I don't have that long a tongue, so I don't think I would be giving rimmies. Because don't you have to have a tongue that doesn't your tongue have to have some length over?
I guess.
Be really getting a Remy in there.
Yeah, you want to get in between the cheeks.
Yeah, you want to get in there. You want to get really in there. So if you want to give a good Remy, I'd imagine you got to.
Well, my problem is my tongue's not as long as my nose, so I'd have to stick my nose in there.
No, I cannot. No, my tongue is.
Ew.
No. That's as long as my tongue is. I don't have a very long tongue, so.
I'm a fat one. Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
I heard that, Stephen Blaine.
Good morning, Bob.
Big D says since he doesn't have an ass now, that I'd be able to get Big
Yeah,
D.
you could.
I have absolutely no intentions of ever giving Big D a Remy.
Bring a couple omnibuses Saturday,
Lord.
Big D. There you go.
There have never been omnibuses invented that I would rip Big D for. Good Lord.
Oh, here we go. Here's. Yeah, no.
Okay, but look at our hair. Our hair is not that.
Yeah, the hair.
Our hair is not that different. Our face is different.
Yeah.
But look, our
The
hair is kind of similar.
the
That's what they were saying.
complexion-
That's what they were saying at the Great Clips.
Yeah.
And it is true, you know. Corey says, "Can I even reach the bean with that little tongue?" Good Lord. You just got to, you know. I guess I got to get my face really in there with my small tongue. Because I'm tongue-tied or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even, by the way, I didn't even realize that until the dentist told me. The dentist said, "Man, you are severely tongue-tied." And I go, "What?" He says, "I'm talking about your disability with your tongue." And I didn't even know. I was like, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Your tongue." And I was like, "What?" I had no idea that.
Right.
I just assumed my tongue was right.
Right.
But no, he said, "It's not no." And he goes, "Yeah." And he put out his tongue, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's the first time I've ever noticed that my tongue is not normal. It doesn't, you know."
Yeah, I am too. The skin under my tongue, it goes all the way to the end of my tongue. I even have a crease.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh.
Oh,
You
so
got
yeah,
laser
you're kind of
time.
tongue-tied too. Yeah.
Mhm. They even clipped it. They clipped the skin when I was a baby, and it grew back.
Wow.
And then I had to take speech class when I was younger.
Oh
and,
wow. Yeah. So you went through it. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, some people have really nice long tongues. Not me.
I've been thinking about getting that separation where they cut your tongue in half.
Oh, good Lord.
Why would you do that?
What would you even be thinking of that?
I've been seeing it on TikTok.
Dan
How they
says
do it,
he's
you
got
know?
good reach with his tongue.
Yes, he does.
I don't know why anyone would be bragging about that. But he's bragging about his tongue reach. Well, congratulations. Congratulations, Dan.
Mm.
I bet Holly's got a good tongue, don't you think, Steve? Yeah. Yep. Holly says, "For all you females that are hitting on Ray, now you know he can't satisfy you orally." Well, I just have to really get in there, you know. Got to really get in there. So, oh well. Well, it's about time, Steve. This is it for show number 1. Show number 2 comes up at around 6 p.m. tonight.
Is that's tonight?
Yeah, today's Thursday. We have
it's
2 shows.
Thursday.
Shit.
2 shows
Alright.
on Thursday. This show is the free one.
Since when?
And then we have the subscriber show tonight at 6 o'clock. Corey says, "You know how Marilyn Manson did not get his lower ribs moved, so he could go down on himself. And I'm not going to get my tongue clipped, so I have no desire to get my tongue." Karen says, 2 shows on Thursday. What? Yep. There you go. Look what you guys learned today. Boy, what an informative show today. What a very informative show. You
But
learned
it's
things.
not just, I found out last night, it's not just this show. Because when I was doing my radio show last night, we were talking about beautiful, wonderful roses and flowers. And then we were talking about ice cream. And then we were talking about the human body actually tastes like pork when it's cooked.
No.
Who the hell was in your chat room that shared that?
Well, just said a bunch of the casters. I mean, it's one hippers. He's a hippie. We We were talking. It was me and this woman talking. She posted picture beautiful flowers, and I was commenting on the flowers, and then we started talking about ice cream. And then Hippers comes in and says, "This big long paragraph. Do you know the studies have found that if you cook a human body, that the human body actually tastes like pork?"
Oh,
And I'm
good
thinking,
Lord.
oh man, you know what that means? I mean, fat means flavor. That means I am very flavorful.
So-
Man, I got a lot of fat on me, man.
So you think you'd make good bacon, huh?
Mm-hmm. It'd be crispy. It'd be crispy.
I could never.
Tainted meat.
I could never eat any kind of human meat. That is the most disturbing thing that anyone can
Well,
ever.
I didn't know it. I didn't know.
Good Lord, why any person would know that? But Dan says burnt human body, and Dan was a fireman. He'd know.
Huh?
He goes, burnt human bodies do smell like burnt bacon. Holy
Ew.
shit! Good Lord, I can't think of anything more inappropriate to have a conversation. I can't think of a more inappropriate conversation than what Steve just shared.
Well,
Thanks,
I can.
Unbelievable. Well, we should probably wrap. Let's on that note, let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's.
so
We'll
soon?
be live. We'll be live tonight, 6:00.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hope I
And
make it
remember,
back.
the cookout is this weekend, Saturday at 5 p.m. Go to the Morning Disaster Facebook page. I'm sure there's more stuff. Is there things up on the?
Yeah, I've made
Okay.
a couple posts.
Yeah, so you could
Bring
see.
a side dish and bring a lawn chair too, just in
Oh, I gotta
case
bring
we
a
are
lawn.
outside.
Maybe I'm not gonna go.
I'm
I don't
hoping-
Don't forget your.
We have a chair here, but it like in case it rains, like I said, we can hang out on the back porch and
You know, I
Don't
think
forget
Dee
your
might have bought a chair.
passport.
I think she might have bought me a chair. So this might be my first time to use it.
yeah, bring it. Or we still have Jason and Amanda's chair from the fat ass here in the garage.
Oh,
We
that's
keep
a good
forgetting
chair,
to take
too.
it back.
Hmm.
But
But I think that we bought a chair for me not that long ago. Oh,
Big D.
I will not be naked at this party. I don't want to see Big D's dong at this party.
Well,
Or bring a blindfold.
If Spanky, by the way, if Spanky goes, then we'll sit near him.
Holly, we
Yeah.
have some extra chairs, just so don't worry. She said they don't have lawn chairs. We've got extra,
Yeah.
just not enough for everybody.
Yep. Yep. If there's a promise of no nudity, maybe my wife will go and, you know. Oh, good Lord. No one wants to read that. Good Lord. DA says he's been working out just so he'd been he's been working out so he would look good at the cookout. I've been working out since
Yeah.
2019. I don't look any better. You know what I mean? I still look like shit. So, oh well. But the cookouts is Saturday, so that'll be nice. And then the next meet and greet after that, hopefully, will be at a karaoke place so Steve can sing. Wolfman of Colitas,
God.
running up through the air. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Look at what we got to look.
can't.
Maybe, you know what? Bring an acoustic guitar, and Steve will do some singing at the cookout. Yeah. Have Elliot come play some guitar, and Steve will be singing along with him. It's gonna be a good time.
I better be drunk before they get here.
It's gonna be a good time Saturday.
Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Lord. I can't wait. All right, let's wrap it up. We'll see you guys tonight. And Dan says that he'll be playing along on Gabriel's drum. Oh, we're going to have a party. It's going to be a party Saturday. I can't wait.
Oh, wow.
All right, we'll see you guys tonight, 6 p.m. Okay? Thank you so much for watching the show. Yeah, tonight at 6, then tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow at 8.
Oh.
All right? Have a great